Hello there, I am the Peanut Butter Ninja, you are the Jam Squad, and this is Garden Warfare 2. And this, of course, is Turf Takeover. What else could it be? Alright. What's going on here? La 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 la. Little Cricket All-Star just making his way to the garden. Little engineer, jackhammer. So it's always nice, isn't it? It's always nice to get on Garden Warfare and play this up Cricket All-Star Barbecue. Love seeing all the other characters too. Hello, Shiny, Frisk, Jocko, hello, Photonic, Crazy Billy. Yeah, BFN sucks. I mean, BFN just sucks. It does, man. It sucks. Playing that game is like, it's just, it sucks. I get on there and do my little two little daily challenges, and that's what I do. I don't know what you could. I guess you could try to reset your modem. Yesterday, man, it rained all day and night yesterday. I mean, it rained from the morning I mean, it rained. And today is sun's out. Garden Warfare 2 will be your most played in June. Hello, Salem. Oh, Extreme Kid. Yeah, I mean, it's been a while. I haven't been streaming too much lately because, alright, we're gonna go this way. Hello, Karacha. How many coins do I have on Garden Warfare 1? I don't know. Not anything close to what I have on Garden Warfare 2, that's for sure. I only played Garden Warfare 1 just to get the Unicorn Chomper. And there's still things in Garden Warfare as far as customizations that I still don't have. Well, I don't know how to read Japanese too well. Cactus has got a lot of nerve. Oh. Hello, Charles Campbell. No, I don't have that game. I'm not a mobile game player. I don't even know how. I wouldn't even know how you even would stream a mobile game. Oh no. Hello, Dinosaur, Wiki, Minecart, Javier. Well, I'll have to look into how would you stream a mobile game. Oh. Hello, LaShawn. Hello, Ice Peace Shooter. Play mixed mode. Is anybody playing mixed mode? Whoa. I shouldn't have been killed by that. can you buy the legendaries in the mobile game? Because if you can buy them, it makes sense why it's hard to get. So, hard to get the legendaries, but easy to buy them. That makes sense. How much do you have to pay for a legendary character? Yeah, you can join. Hello, Tomato, Colonel Corn. Battle Arena ranked as the most unbalanced mode. Tell us why is it unbalanced? I haven't played it since a long time. Somebody commented that somebody last night commented that Battle Arena mode, they couldn't get into a game because it was too dead. It's too bad, really. I played the little beta for that Extreme Kid Gamer. I played the beta of it, but I didn't think I didn't want to pay. It wasn't worth $60 to me though. So Battle for Neighborville's hitting on hard times, huh? It didn't have to be that way. Oh, come on, I got the high rock trauma. Chanel, you hate BFN. A lot of people feel the same way. It's my most disappointing game of the year, without a doubt. Battle for Neighborville is my most disappointing game of 2020, and it's not even close. What a letdown, what a shame. In all honesty, if I had to do it, had I known the game would have been that lame, that bad, I probably wouldn't even got it. How do you get commando corn? And the little, what do you call it, frontline? They still have the frontline fighter pack. If they still have the frontline fighter pack, you get it from there. If not, they got rid of the frontline pack. Then you would get it from, they still have the Wondrous pack of greatness. Look at all those pictures. Watch out, we got a chomper on the loose. No, dying in BFN is a big problem to me. The lack of character, the way the game is. He's my favorite Javier. Like the Cricket All-Star. What toothpaste do I use? Crest Gum Detoxify Deep Clean. And I use Listerine Total Care mouthwash also. I don't know. It's going to be a zombie resort. Zombie resort, probably a beachfront resort. But one thing we know for sure, if you get your hopes up, to think it's going to be something really cool, then we know from experience that you're going to be let down. So will it be something as cool as being able to ride on jet skis out in the water? I highly doubt it. Will it be? Will we be able to get in like boats or pirate ships and fight each other? I highly doubt that. So I'm just gonna have no expectations of anything, of it being anything cool, because it never is. Hopefully the map will be good. Yeah, hopefully. But I mean, how good can it be when it's the same old, just the same thing over and over? You just can't help but to think how, because this game is a fantasy, you would think the maps would be more exciting. You're not dealing in reality. So when you think about it, you got a fiction game like this that's just complete fiction. I mean, the possibilities of maps are endless. Like the type of things you can do. Man, that chomper just did not want to die. My goodness. Of course, chompers are a nuisance. You mean bring back the Citron beam where you can shoot it with your shield up? Yeah, playing as gnomes, playing Gnome Bomb as gnomes. It makes sense. It makes sense. Yes, the only good chomper is a dead one. This is something that everyone knows. Well, people on PC can do all kind of stuff that ain't gonna happen in the game. On PC you can play as a boss. You can play as a gnome. You can do all kind of cool. But we just have to look at the reality. When's the last time they did something cool? The last time PopCap attempted to do something cool was in Garden Warfare 2, when they were going to have Gnome Bomb. It was going to be Plants vs. Zombies with gnomes trying to kill both teams. But when that event launched, naturally, it didn't launch correctly, and so the event never happened. And they didn't even bother to try to fix it either. And that was pretty much the last time I could think of that they tried to do something even remotely cool. Well, you know how I feel about barbecue corn. can revive so much faster in this game. It's insane. We deleted the game. I'm sure a lot of people have. Well, I remember the interview. I still have that interview on video where they had all of them on when they were all getting interviewed. And remember they were saying that Justin said that he was playing something that they were doing, and it made him grab his controller like he never grabbed it before. I'm still waiting to see what that is. And then that the best was yet to come, such exciting things. Still waiting for that to happen. It is annoying. What's even more annoying though is shooting someone and then having them sprint away. That's really annoying. A little bamboo shoot. There's ways you can have the stamina thing. You also can have it where if you're taking damage, you can't sprint while you take damage. And that'd be an easy little thing to do. You know, you're being shot, you're taking damage, you cannot sprint away. That'd be pretty beneficial. Well, he didn't come out of nowhere. Starting to see. It looks like we got more plants on the team. Starting to see more plants on the team. There's that little turret over there. Here he comes. Yeah, lazy. You know, it's the, hello, Miles. No, I'm not going to play BFN. BFN sucks. Well, you know, that's the new thing now, though, is, you know, come out with a game, do the bare minimum, and then say you'll add to the game over time. So yeah, I don't know. Sad. You know what they got though? They have protection is what they have. See, all you need to do is, all you got to do is you have to get the streamers with the most subs. You have to get them on your side of things. You have to get them taken care of, so they can tell everybody that your game is really cool and that it was really cool, and that's all you gotta do. See, because if you bring up any of that stuff, if you bring up that, that's gonna hurt their little feelings. They're gonna think you're being mean, and then you're gonna have people tell you that it's really great. It's really great that you only have a few people. So, you know how it goes. Yeah, because if you can't honestly, like, if you don't say that BFN is a huge disappointment, you're just lying. just lying. That's all you're doing. I just don't know how anyone in the world can honestly say they're not very disappointed. All right, Carlo. Well, Miles, if you think BFN is awesome, I would honestly suggest that you start looking into playing other games that are actually way better. Because BFN is far from that. It's a sad little disappointing game. It's like a beta. The whole game is like a beta, really. Oh, get back. Move. Say a game is, you could be disappointed in a game. It's totally fine. I suspect the game will be free to play pretty soon. They need to regroup. They need to take a hard look into the mirror and regroup. But it's hard to do that when you surround yourself with people telling you how good everything is, so it's kind of hard. I had high expectations for Battle for Neighborville just because I thought you'd take Garden Warfare 2 and you just, like, so I've said this countless times, and it's just so true. All you had to do, so just imagine everything in Battle for Neighborville, but imagine you had your ops mode like Garden Warfare 2, but better. Take it to another level. Then imagine you had all the characters, then your new characters. Then imagine your crossplay. And now, imagine, where you didn't have to buy costumes, you could just earn them. Now you're talking about a $60 game that people would want to play. Hello, Raul. And then Garden Warfare, like how Garden Warfare 1 maps, how they have not, like in Garden Warfare 2, the Garden Warfare 1 map should have been remade, just remade for Garden Warfare 2. How that didn't happen is tone deaf and just you don't have your pulse on the gaming community at all. No idea. So pretty sad. But now you can get, and then in Battle for Neighborville, if you put a trailer out, that had Battle for Neighborville, and in the trailer, it was showing you the Garden Warfare 1 maps being completely remade for Battle for Neighborville. That trailer would have more views. Wow, look at that lag. Didn't even shoot me and killed me. Oh my gosh, dude. That trailer would have the most views and the most likes of any little Garden Warfare Battle for Neighborville video they ever did. What I would do, I would come out with a trailer that would just break the record. I would come out with a trailer showing you all the variants coming back, showing you crossplay, and then showing you Garden Warfare 1 maps coming to the game. That'd be pretty cool. They're not going to fix it. They're done with this game. They're not going to do anything else to this game. They're not going to do any maintenance on the servers. They're not going to do anything. Well, with the Walnut Hills and Garden Warfare 2, they did the bare minimum. They literally did the bare minimum. They didn't optimize the map. They just did the absolute bare minimum of what could be done to get it over there. And as a result, you can't play it in a private match. You can't play new characters on it. And you hardly ever get the map. Most people never get the map. I barely get the map. I'll tell you what, the 80s action hero. You just gotta be able to. You just gotta be a good shot because you're using that little crossbow. But if you hit people, they're gonna die. I like the Rocket Ride upgrade. You know, the little Rocket Ride upgrade where as long as you're killing somebody, you get to keep it. I like that. That's a good upgrade for that. But you see all kind of things. You'll see in that game. You'll see people that will only do anything when their abilities are available. Like if their abilities are not available, then they're not going to do anything. garlic drone. Yeah, I would say that. You can say that for sure. Honestly, it seems like not all, but most multi-platform companies. Seems like most of them are really going down the wrong road. When you look at just anything EA does, you look at anything EA touches, whether it be DICE, PopCap, BioWare, whatever, those all are just doing terrible. Bethesda's doing terrible with that Fallout. And it just seems like all these companies are just they're just not going well. See, the mind is too much on money. You know, when all you think about is money, that's all you think about. Then you don't really care about making a good game. So just the whole mindset of these people is just they don't understand. If you make a good game, then you'll make your money. So they just don't have the right concept of it. Make a good game, and then people will want to play your good game, and then you'll make money. Don't come out with a crappy game and then hope you make money. So they just have it backwards. They just don't make sense. I tell you, somebody who made a good comeback though is old Call of Duty. Call of Duty made a good comeback, and No Man's Sky. No Man's Sky is a game that made probably the best comeback, one of the best comebacks of video game history. And Star Wars Battlefront 2, that was one of the biggest comebacks this year. Definitely Call of Duty, Star Wars Battlefront 2, and No Man's Sky, biggest comebacks. Big, huge comebacks. Star Wars Battlefront 2 should cap it off. And I guarantee you if they did this, this would be a mind-blowing. Cap it off with playable Baby Yoda and playable Mandalorian. And then make it cross-play and make it free-to-play. If they were to do that, that would be, man, that would top it off. Playing as Baby Yoda, playing as the Mandalorian, having cross-play, making it free-to-play. Man, dude, that would take it to the highest level. And I still don't know how we're not playing as Baby Yoda. I mean, you could even charge money for Baby Yoda. Make a crap load of money for Baby Yoda. I would buy Baby Yoda. So if I would buy Baby Yoda, that's a good sign. what's your punishment for leaving? What's the punishment if you leave a Battle for Neighborville game? You know, E.T., they buried all the copies. They buried all those. Which is so stupid. I hate when they do that. I'll tell you how people are. Like these little video game, little movies and video games and all this and this. Instead of just giving their stuff away, they just rather break it. They'll sit there and break it instead of just giving it to people. Like, if you're just gonna, instead of just breaking those games and throwing them in the garbage, why don't you just give them away? You know, you see how people are. That's just how people are. Same thing they were doing with their restaurants. Instead of just giving their food to like a homeless shelter or whatever, they would just rather throw the food in the garbage. So that's just how people are. They rather throw something in the garbage and give it away. That's how no good these people are. Hello, disco zombies. Yeah, BioWare needs to, they need a lot of help. They might need too much help. You know, there is a punishment. I don't know what the punishment is. E.T. was a sad, sad cash grab. It was probably the first game to try to cash grab ever. Probably the first game to ever try to cash grab. And it failed spectacularly. Too bad because Battle Arena mode was supposed to be so exciting, so amazing that it was going to be an esport and just millions of people were going to play it and millions of people were going to watch it and it was just going to be an esport, but that just didn't happen. That's gotta suck, man. That's gotta suck, dude. The only toxic people in this community, in the community that I think are toxic, are the people that will tell you that everything PopCap does is the best. Every decision they make, everything they've done, has been the best. Those, to me, are the toxic people. Because they just think everything's the best. They just like, nothing is wrong. Everything is great. It's the best. Even though the sale numbers are in the toilet, even though the player base is down in the toilet, oh no, it's still the best. Best decisions, best choices. Even though the sales are way down, even though there's nobody playing the game really. But you know what? Hey, great decisions. Just really wonderful. So they just need to be like, they just need to be humble. They need to humble themselves. Hello, I don't know what your name is. They need to humble themselves, be honest, do like No Man's Sky. You gotta be like No Man's Sky. They recognized that it was a big letdown. They realized they failed. But instead of crying about it or being prideful and saying, you guys are just wrong, we know we made a good game, you guys are wrong, all they did was humble themselves and work really hard to make their game the best it could be. And it's just, now the game is really good and it's going to get even better. But that's how that goes. I don't have a Nintendo. And can you even stream Nintendo games anyway? Are you allowed to stream Nintendo games? Oh, zombie dolphin. And because I remember you couldn't stream Nintendo stuff, so they changed it. Now you can so now you can stream a Nintendo game. But do you have to have permission though? Do you have to call up Nintendo and ask for permission? The Nintendo is really weird about stuff like that. I mean, do I have to like give them a pint of my blood and make a promise that I'll never do it wrong? I haven't played Nintendo since I couldn't even tell you when I played Nintendo. But man, they want too much money for a Nintendo though for me. You know, because how much is a Nintendo? Like 300 and something? Man, dude. That's a lot of money just to play Mario. I don't like Mario that much. Now, you want to talk about the best Nintendo game ever? Imagine a Super Mario Call of Duty. Imagine Call of Duty, but with Mario and Nintendo characters. So imagine Mario with an M16 shooting Koopa, King Koopa, whoever that dude is. Imagine a little princess shooting a Uzi at Luigi. That'd be cool. I would want to play that. I don't want to play Nintendo characters as a Call of Duty game. And then have Mario come up behind somebody and knife them. I know that wouldn't happen though. Imagine Mario coming up behind somebody and knifing them. Nah, I know Nintendo wouldn't do that. That'd be cool though. That would be cool. A Plants vs. Zombies Battle Royale? Well, who would even play it? It's like, who would even play it though? It'd have to be something. You'd have to come up with something that's really cool, that's different, that's not in any other Battle Royale game. Something so unique and so cool that you would want to play it. So, only question is, what would that be? I'll tell you a battle royale game that would be cool. A Transformers battle royale game where you can transform, and you can fight in your robot form, and you can also fight in your car vehicle form. Now that to me would be so stupid cool, and that's what I would want to play. So like you're Optimus Prime, you're shooting people, turn into your truck, smash into some people, and then have it where you can create your own Transformer or Decepticon and have maybe some destructibility in the maps where you can destroy things. That would be really cool to me. The only battle royale games that I like is I like Call of Duty's battle royale. I like how they got theirs going, and I understand why people like Fortnite. And I understand how they like that building, how you build. I can understand that. But still, Fortnite, I'm telling you, how in the world don't they have a Bob the Builder costume? I don't know if they have one or not, but that's the obvious one. Fortnite Bob the Builder outfit skin. Makes all the sense in the world. And then when you build stuff, you can have the Bob the Builder theme song play when you build. Oh, he can go high. Hello, Tony. Are you guys gonna buy the Battle for Neighborville Next Gen Edition, where you can buy it and get like maybe you get a skin? There's no way I'm gonna buy a PS5 version of Battle for Neighborville. There's no way in the world. So I would stick to the PS4 version. A Barney skin. You know what EA could do? EA could make a battle royale game using the characters from all their games. So imagine a EA produced battle royale. So imagine having all the Garden Warfare characters, the Star Wars characters, What else? You can have the Madden people from Madden football, little football characters, hockey, basketball, um, even Anthem. Anything EA publishes, you could have it on there. Well, I seen Evil Elmo. No, I haven't seen Evil Elmo. I haven't even seen Happy Elmo. I know Elmo's a little red dude. I know that. That's alright. You can get back into Garden Warfare 2 if you want. You'll be okay. I'm sure there's gotta be some characters that you miss. I don't think you'll ever forget the Scientist Warp sound or the Chomper Burrow sound. Two sounds that you just can't forget. Dang, when it's in overtime, now they all want to come. Alright, Carlo. Have a good one. Look, cactus is funny. We should make a little movie, a little Garden Warfare movie with the characters. Well, just a little straight to stream, Like a little straight to Netflix movie. Dollar Tree or Dollar General? I guess Dollar General, I guess. You make it $10 a skin because people will buy it. So if people weren't buying it, they would lower. I think they could. I think you can make a little comedy out of it. A little Plant vs. Zombie, little. You could do a little cartoon show. You could do a little movie. Yeah, that'd be cool. This is a little Crazy Dave and Zomboss. They gotta make Crazy Dave and Zomboss playable characters. I mean, the time is now. Man, that should have happened in Garden Warfare 2. Tell you what, if PopCap could go back in time, I'm pretty sure they would not. They wouldn't let EA buy them. Thanks, Javier. I think if they could go back in time, I think PopCap would have said, "That's all right. We're good. We're good." But you done made the deal with the devil, and now you gotta pay. Yeah, maybe one day somebody from PopCap will do a little. They'll tell everybody what happened. They'll tell the stories. You know, maybe one day they'll want to do that. Get a little insight. Because there's this one website, Glassdoor, and on Glassdoor website, former employees of companies can go on that website and tell you how their experience was, what they thought. And if you go on there, you'll see former PopCap employees say how when EA bought them, the company was not good to work for anymore. Everything changed. It was bad. And then when you see the number of people that quit, when you look at the number of people that quit after Garden Warfare 1, then you look at the number of people that quit after Garden Warfare 2, it's really staggering to see how many people quit. So I imagine after this game, people are going to quit. I don't know. Hello, Dylan. Well, you know what? If PopCap would have called me and asked for my help, what I would have told them is, all EA wants from you is your mobile game. That's all they want. So make the deal simple. EA gets to buy the mobile game. you keep the console computer game. That way you can make the game how you want it. You don't have to add microtransactions, and you could make the game how you want it. That's all they had to do. But, you know, they didn't have that kind of good management. Because I know what EA wanted. They wanted the mobile game. That's all they cared about. And then they just got the little console game as a little bonus. Well, I do send them, but you know how it goes though. Pride is a heck of a thing. So you just have to look at it like it takes a special person. So imagine you and your team made up some game modes that ended up being really lame. And then imagine the community giving you amazing, exciting things to do. Well, you would be thinking, gee whiz, why do I have the job when I can't come up with anything cool? They should have the job. They come up with the cool stuff. And so, you know, it takes a special person. It takes a special person. And I don't think those kind of people are there in that company. Hopefully Crazy David will happen. Well, that's all they had to do. No, in their little mind, they just thought wrong. They thought wrong, and the people they asked their opinion was wrong. What PopCap was hoping, they were truly, sincerely hoping that the game was going to be like Overwatch. That was their sincere hope. They truly thought the game was going to be like Overwatch. People were going to play it as an esport. It was going to be popular. It was going to be good. That's what they honestly thought with all their heart. But obviously, that did not even come close to happening. And had they asked my thoughts on it, I would have told them that would never happen. Because Garden Warfare is it's like a niche game. It's not like a worldwide famous game. It's not like a Call of Duty or Overwatch or Fortnite. It's like a small little popular within the community game. So to think that this kind of game would be like worldwide popular, that's just being ridiculous. This game could never be like a Call of Duty or Overwatch or Fortnite. It just could never happen. Because at the end of the day, you're just playing with a bunch of zombies and plants. So you can only go so far with that. So hopefully for next gen, hopefully PopCap will admit it to yourselves in private at least. Admit that Battle for Neighborville was a fail, and then make Garden Warfare 3 for next gen. Hopefully that will happen. Dude, for Garden Warfare 3, I want a conquest mode. Big, huge maps, destructible environments, land, air, and sea vehicles, and like 50 versus 50 with some crossplay. And just a thought of like getting into a little tank and shooting a building with a little sniping little soldier in there, taking it down on his head. How exciting. Seeing Rose getting in a little fighter jet. That'd be so cool. You know, a game I would want is a big old conquest maps, but as the characters, G.I. Joe characters, G.I. Joe and Cobra. I would love that. The original G.I. Joe, original Cobra characters, and also have it where you can create a G.I. Joe or a Cobra character. And play conquest mode on that. That'd be really cool. Then of course the Transformers. That'd be cool. Well, I would have it where any character can get any vehicle. I'd have it where any character can get in a tank, helicopter, jet, boat. So yeah, that could be so cool. Well, I was begging for go-karts in Garden Warfare 2. Still hopeful it's going to happen in Battle for Neighborville. Giddy Park needs to be replaced with a go-kart track. Because Giddy Park sucks. They need to rip that out, put in a go-kart racetrack, an arcade, a theater. You can even do a bowling alley. A little bowling alley would be cool. Yeah, that'd be cool. But once again, you know, will that ever happen? Brawl when you bowl. That'd be funny. Hello, shark puppets. Well, you don't have to get that technical, Ice Pea Shooter. You could just have it where, I mean, if you want to be technical about it, you could just have it where it's voice automated. All he's got to do is just tell it what to do. Tell you, it'd be a cool little map, cool little level too. Be pretty cool. Is imagine putting the Garden Warfare characters inside of a realistic map, like a Call of Duty map or Battlefield map. Because in Star Wars, I mean in Spider-Man, in the Spider-Man game, you could be like a cartoon version of Spider-Man, but in a realistic world, and it looked really cool. So having little Garden Warfare characters in a realistic world, like that would really pop. That would really pop on screen, and that'd be really cool. Like have the zombies and plants go through a portal that brings them to our world. Hello, Dark Moon. Alright, Chanel. Good luck indeed. Dark Moon, when you want to play some Call of Duty? Oh, Potato Mom, I mean, Chili Bean Mom. Yeah, Call of Duty. When do you want to play some Call of Duty? Yeah, Garden Warfare 2 is nice, isn't it? Like, this doesn't matter how long you've been away from it. Garden Warfare 2 is just a nice playing game. It really is. Sure, you know, you have your annoying chompers. You just have your annoying characters, of course. But that's just the way that is. But still, overall, hello, alright, tomorrow Dark Moon, cool. Hello, Elizur by Chanel. I used Cricket All-Star earlier. Every once in a while, sometimes I like being Little Drake. I don't like his mech suit, but I do like his little twin shooting little what do you call it? Little twin pistol, fire pistols. Sometimes I just like shooting those. What's the best chomper? A dead one. Obvious. Oh, he missed me completely. being on this game, probably on this game, I would say plants because of the barbecue corn. On Battle for Neighborville, definitely the zombies on Battle for Neighborville. Dang, man, don't take much to kill him. Alright, Elephantonic. I don't know, Javier. I don't know. Maybe tomorrow. No. $7 a.m. Can I be a chomper? My game won't let me be a chomper. It has them blocked. You know, these little big insects, they should you should be able to shoot these and then have them come out and attack both teams. Look at this little Yeti. Man, just taking a dump. One little Yeti taking a dump. That's his life. Imagine that big spider coming after you, dude. Just imagine that. He needs more room than that. That's crazy. He ain't got no room. Hello, Kyler. Yeah, you want me to play as a chomper? I can play once. I don't know who's in here. This right here is an invisible person. So that's an invisible monster right here. You can't see him because it's invisible, but he's there. So that's the Yeti going poop. Not much to him, but this cage right here is too small. I'm gonna call the who do you call the animal hotline? You call the animal hotline and tell them that they got him in too small a cage. What the heck? I just died from what? Weird. Hello, Hunter. Yes, huge flies. Huge spider. And then a Yeti. Going poo-poo. The Yeti believes you have toilet paper, so he's chasing you. That could be an event. That could be a realistic event. The Yeti's going poo-poo. He was told that you have the toilet paper. And so now him and all his little brothers are attacking you for toilet paper. Alright, what's the question? Oh my gosh. How am I getting a haircut? I get it cut at home. How are you getting a haircut? You know, some people, some places still will give you a haircut. Like, you can call them, some people are just doing it at their house. So, like, maybe your barber will give you a haircut at his house. Oh, yeah, it's like a buzz cut. Simple little buzz cut. Nice, I needed that really bad. Yeah, just get you a pair of good little clippers and well, yeah, I'm not worried about it. I just wish this crap would go away so things can open up. You know, you can't go anywhere, do anything really. Oh, come on, I was in the circle. Yeah, you gotta watch out for that rando ops. A lot of people, they said that rando ops gave a lot of people heart attacks due to the way it was so exciting, so they gotta really monitor that, make sure they don't do it. They can't really do it again. I guess they're gonna make it ban. They're gonna ban it. They don't want people to die. This little imp should be able to jump in this garbage can and then just jump out and shoot people. start to the beam bomb. Yeah, rando ops can do a lot for you. Ugly little dragon. Well, let me know how. Let me know how the frozen tasted. I had Illuminati's 4 times last week. This week that just happened, I had Illuminati's 4 times. And it was just as good every single time, too. No Town Hall event right now. You know they're only going to do 1 event per year. They were supposed to do 2 a month. It was supposed to be every 2 weeks. Now it's once a month. And it's not even once a month really. It seems like it's once every 2 months. So it's really sucks. Alright, 10 seconds left. Oh. There goes the toilet paper. Yeah. Yeah, it was, what can you say? What can you say? It's just the best pizza in the whole world. Yeah, no. There's nothing I can say to him. Alright, let's play one more game. Play one more game, and then I gotta get prepared. Gotta get prepared to get my stuff ready for grilling out today. Sun's out, so it's gonna be a grilling night, and I'm gonna grill out some burgers, very good burgers, some Johnsonville beer brats. Then I like to mix up the dogs. So this time it's going to be Nathan's Jumbo Beef Hot Dogs. And then for a little side action, it's either going to be this macaroni salad or Bush's Steakhouse beans. Between those two things. So needless to say, tonight's dinner is going to be phenomenal. And I wish that you all could partake. Alright, Lollipop. I'm gonna show. I gotta make a video showing you something crazy. As far as subs are concerned, I got some numbers that I can show you that are unbelievable, and so unbelievable you won't believe it. Unbelievable numbers that I will show you. I gotta put it in a little video, because unless you see it, you just can't believe it. Uh-oh, mech suit in the circle, mech suit in the circle. See how Crazy Dave is animated? They couldn't even make Crazy Dave animated in Battle for Neighborhood. Get him, Chomper. Dang, that scientist had infinite health. He just don't want to die. The location, the Peanut Butter Mountain. It's in your heart. Dude, I wish I was, man. If I was one of these YouTubers who are just making millions and millions of dollars, just making millions, obviously you could afford to do a lot of cool stuff. So what I would do, I would have it where I would have like bring subs, bring them to we'll go to Chicago and give them a little tour, eat the best food of your life. Maybe one time we can go to like have a little jam squad, little vacation like in Orlando, Florida. Crazy Dave's always loaded. He stays loaded. He has to stay loaded though, really. Look at all he's got to deal with. I want to be, man, dude, Crazy Dave and Zomboss need to be playable characters. No excuses. So make them playable. Dang, that's unbelievable lag. Well. Oh, I hate that. It was perfectly fine butterflies. Yeah, Bronco didn't want to die. He was like, no. Yeah, I gave a I gave the backstory to Crazy Dave and Zomboss. They're actual brothers. This game is gonna go to the very, very end, I guess. Look at the engineer. Like, you think nobody can see you? Whoa. Yeah, I gave the backstory to Nightcap. Your birthday's coming up after April, so your birthday is in May? All-star in a bush. YouTube monkey. Alright, 30 something seconds left. Can we defend? Man, I don't know how I even died. Oh, I don't think so. I don't think there was anything. Oh no. Alright, we did it. We did it. Kept him out. Nice. Shoot. Gosh, this stupid thing. Come on. Alright. Alright, Jam Squad. Been a pleasure. I gotta get ready for tonight. So, have a good rest of your day and night. And I'll catch you guys next time. But it's time to show them off. See ya.